My friend, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kyle. My haters can blow me. I hope everybody is doing well. How are you guys today? I hope you're well. Tonight we're just gonna have a chill night. I've got my candles going. Oh, my stream is live. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm here tonight. Um, I thought that it would be fun to play whatever you guys voted on, and that's what I'm doing. Um, you guys voted for N64, so I'm gonna play some N64. Um, Isaac, what's going on? I saw you've been gaming all day. Good man. Good man. Okay. So, it's that prostitute game, Overwatch? Okay, so I need to figure this stuff out. What are the buttons? Okay, can I start a mission? These are all options. Should I do it? I think I did it. There's a story where a child is playing Perfect Dark on N64. Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Why the big hurry?
Okay, so I have I have the walkthrough here. Um,
Are they all
because all the missions and everything's gonna be in Japanese, so I'm not gonna be able to understand it. So I've got the walkthrough here. Um,
What's the
so that'll
time
make
again?
things a little easier. I won't get lost as easy. This is, as I seem to remember, I tried to play this in Japan, but the I couldn't get the darkness right. It just was like pitch black. His mother comes in and rips out the cartridge while he's playing and says it's a prostitute game. Why? Jonah Dark? She's a prostitute? That's crazy. No basketball practice Saturday? Why? What happened? Did it get canceled? What the hell? Why am I back here? How do I start the mission? How do I start the mission? How do I do this? There. For God's sake. Playing these games in Japanese is quite frustrating sometimes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is good. Okay. Oh, the stick move. Oh! Okay. Why don't you buy Western copies? Because the Japanese copies are really cheap. Like I picked, actually this game was a little bit more on the higher end because it's not a Japanese game, but usually the games are cheaper. So this game I think I picked up for like without the box, I think I picked it up for maybe $10, $15. Here in Canada, I'm not too sure what Perfect Dark would be, but it'd be a hell of a lot more than that. But then what's really weird is there's some and the best example are the first party games, like the Mario Party series. If you wanted to get all three Mario parties in North America, you'd be looking at like 350 bucks, which is insane. You know, in Japan, you can get all three of them for probably under $30. You know, Mario 64 is, you know what, Majora's Mask. Here, Majora's Mask is, like, loose is like an $80 or $90 game. There, it's like a $6 game. So it's just easier to collect for. It's just easier to collect for. But then there's some, it's like 25. 25 American, though. 25 American is like 40 bucks. Some of the games that are super rare, in Japan, for example, Extreme G2, Extreme G2, wait, what? What, about the American money? Yeah, 25 American dollars is like 40 bucks Canadian. When I went to New York, it cost me $300 to take out $200. So it's ridiculously expensive. Extreme G2 is a very rare game in Japan. If you find it like at a shop or something like that, in the box, you're looking at probably 700 or 800 Canadian dollars, so probably around $550, $600 American. And Extreme G2 in North America was a $9 game. I have it in the back. You know, we played it on the channel a little while ago. It's a $9 game, which is nuts. And the Canada price is only $5 more. Yeah, but it's only $5 more because your manga is probably not that expensive. If your manga is like $10, then yeah, it'll be like $5 more. But when you start getting higher up in the number, it goes way up. Depending on items, like, oh yeah, absolutely, Bex. Okay. So I'm supposed to go down. That's my mission right now, going down. Oh, do I have to go here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you guys know that in Japan, GoldenEye was rated mature? Oh, cool. Yeah, in Japan, GoldenEye was rated mature. And that's why when it took so long to come out on the Nintendo Switch, because in Japan, it was a mature game, and they had to make like an entire different service for it. I was lucky to get 2 Switch games in Japan. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, game shopping in Japan is amazing. Like, I've put together, my collection. My collection now is worth around, $7,200. And, I've only spent about $3,500 on it. So there's no way I could do that here in Canada. There's no way I could do that here in Canada. But I do plan on, I'm just going in circles. I do plan on, collecting the entire set. I want the entire set. I don't care if it's a mix, you know. I I don't care if it's a mix of the different regions. I just want to be able to complete the set. Because it's something that I was trying to do before I... Where on earth do I go? It was something I was trying to do before I became an alcoholic. And when I got... I'm just going in circles. What is going on? It's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. You know what, though? When you look up... Oh, there we go. When you look up, he's got to drop a key. There we go. When you look that up... Oh, what happened at work? What happened at work, buddy? Okay. Well, we're at the bottom. No, come back up. My dad recommended me some places to go for vlogging, and he's such a funny guy because I tell him, he's like, oh, I know somewhere where you can go for vlogging, and I said, where is it? But keep in mind that I don't drink, and I don't gamble, and I don't party, right? And then he says, New Orleans. I'm like, come on, man. He's like, during Mardi Gras. I'm like, I literally just said I don't drink and I don't party. Why would I want to go to Mardi Gras? But it would be good, content. My biological mirror clock is hitting hard. Want to start my PCM with friends? I don't know what PCM is. PMC. Oh god. Okay. Tell me about it, buddy. I would love to hear it. Private military company. Oh, sexy. What's up, buddy? What the hell? Come to my house and cuddle with me, and that's a vlog right there. Come to my house and cuddle. Cuddle with me. Well, I do miss cuddles. I'll tell you that much. Are you a big spoon guy, or are you a little spoon guy? I gotta tell you, I'm a little spoon guy. I don't mind big spoon, but I think there should be equal spooning. You're a little spoon guy? Yeah, of course, because little spoon is the best. Little spoon's the best because you get the breath on the neck. And the breath on the neck is quite literally the most relaxing thing that I can think of. I've never felt anything that's more relaxing than that. Second thing is getting a massage. Number 1, breath on the neck. So I picked something up in here. Get the boys and we defend the grandpa growing lemons for money. I said that to my Finnish friend, and she doesn't understand what that means. What, Little Spoon and Big Spoon? Yeah, Megumi didn't know what Little Spoon and Big Spoon was either. But she loved it. Once I told her about it, she was very happy about the spooning situation. And you know what was nice too? Megumi liked to be Big Spoon. Megumi used to hold on to me in bed, basically like I was wearing a backpack. Hey, Kelsey, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? It's so nice to see you. Hey, by the way, guys, I've been adding new photos to my Instagram every day. I would love, love, love for you guys to check it out. It would really mean a lot to me. Also, if you ever need me, if you ever want to shoot me a message or anything like that, um, shoot me a message on Instagram. I'm usually around. Excuse me. Give me 1 sec. I've got the walkthrough here. Go to the gray door at the landing. Eliminate the guards. Drop below the door. I'm very confused. As you beware of the security camera, take them down, then move down the walkway. Use an EMT mine? What is going on? How do you do this? Is this? No. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You're not on the gram? That's a shame. Okay. So I thought that I picked something up. I can't go out here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, so I can't do anything here. I can just do a quick little punch. Okay, maybe I have to go back up to that room. Hey, Bex, you said that this is your favorite game. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? I'm guessing I picked something up. Oh, look how high it's going. Is this something on the table? I don't get it. I'm missing something. No, this is where I came in initially. This is where I initially came in. Okay. Oh, here we go. You. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh no! I don't think I was supposed to do that. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't want to make the same mistake. Oh man. Okay, so what do I do? Do I punch her? Well, that seems a little dramatic, lady. Okay. This doesn't do anything. I'm so confused. Okay. So we've taken them out. I think I failed the mission. Okay. Ever seen a hand cam video? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about like a found footage video? Because that's what my, what's it called, is going to turn into, my horror movie. Okay. 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 Let me see what I can do here. I'm very confused. Okay. Okay. I'm restarting the level. I've got a video here. I'm gonna follow this and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. So, my friends, now that I've got a couple of you here, I have a question to ask you guys. If you guys are here, I would really, really like your input on this, okay? So you guys know that I am planning to bike across the entire country of Japan. So I thought that it was 2,600 kilometers long. I thought my bike journey was going to be 2,600 kilometers, right? And I find out that it's actually 2,300 miles, which is a lot more than I thought. It's about 3,600 kilometers. I need to know what your opinion is. When I'm doing this, Japan is an incredibly mountainous region of the world, and I was planning on using a bike that has a battery powered pedal assist. So pedal assist is not necessarily it's not necessarily a motor that you can just turn on. It's something that kicks in when you pedal the bike, especially when you're pedaling uphill, you know? And yes, specs, absolutely, we will definitely do that. I am definitely down. So, the ride is 3,600 kilometers long, very long. Do you think that it's cheating if I use a pedal assist bike? Do you think that that takes away anything from the accomplishment of actually biking across the thing? Because keep in mind, it's not a motorbike, you know? It's something that kicks in when you are pedaling. You have to be pedaling for it to work. You should do a pedal assisted bike, it'll be easy. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. That's what, like, I'm planning on doing the pedal assisted bike, and I'm getting criticism about how it's cheating, even though it only kicks in when you're, like, going up a hill and stuff. Yeah. New age technology, it's not like you're getting in a rickshaw. Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree with that. I don't think that it takes anything away. I think that you got to remember, Japan is covered in mountains. And I'm not talking hills. I'm talking mountains. And I'm going to be biking. I'm going to be biking through all of this. Not to mention, no, it's not cheating, it's your journey. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Not to mention, I'm going to have a huge backpack on. Excuse me. Not to mention, I'm going to have a huge backpack on. And, well, oh. Okay, so it looks like, how do I punch? If you want to set those boundaries for yourself, yeah, that's true. Did you see the explanation of the hand campaign? No, my phone is in the other room. It's charging right now. Did you say you must have sent it? How do I punch? How do I? This person did a karate chop. How do I do that? Do I hold B? Oh, I do. Okay, so you hold B to change the the thing. So what you're supposed to do is open this and hit her, and then hit her, but not kill her.
Please don't kill me.
There. Scan prone downward, and you only... Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, is this guy going down the stairs now? Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. When I show off my Pokemon card collection, it'll be in that style as well. Come on. Yeah, I appreciate it, you guys. Or you're gonna have a miserable time. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Am I doing the right thing? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So, do I go here? Do I end up here? Okay. There.
There's someone here. Get her.
Okay. Okay, my friends. I tore something in my knee, and I'm worried it's gonna be healed. Time for May. Did you have to go to the hospital? Do you have to get, like, surgery? Oh, I shot him in the dick by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. You do your thing. I'm not too sure how long I'm gonna live stream tonight. I'm kind of in a sad mood. Today's my mom's birthday, and she's not with us anymore, so we went and had dinner, and I got into an argument with my dad. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated. But I don't want to, oh, there we go. I'm not gonna really talk about family stuff on here. You went to your doctor, should heal by yourself. Oh no. Yeah, that would suck, and especially if you stayed at like especially if you stayed at a capsule hotel and had to like climb into your if you had to like climb into your bunk or anything. That would not be good. The next time I go to Osaka, I'm gonna stay in uh Hotel Cargo again, which is a capsule hotel, but they give you basically like a little room. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's still like capsule size, but it's really nice. I gotta find the. Actually, I would really like to see what that place looks like because I don't remember the layout. Um, but I did film it, so I'll look up my old vlog again. I think I'm gonna re-edit my old vlogs and re-release them because I know a lot more now than I did back then for like editing and stuff. So I think I might re-release them. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to understand what to do. This level is incredibly not straightforward. Even for even for an N64 game, this first level is ridiculous. So guys, anything new going on? Bex, you hurt yourself. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, Isaac, I know that you're doing well with your journey, and I think that's awesome. I think that is awesome, my man. Where on earth is this guy going? Okay, so it looks like he's going to the left one here. Once I get past the first level, I know with memory what to do. The next one we have to do sneak in. I'm just gonna rest it and use my bike, so keep the muscle strengthened up. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. You got a month sober 4 days ago? Hell yeah, bro. That means that you get your, I think it's your red tag? Bad things keep piling up, just gotta keep going, I guess. Hey, the thing is, the tough times make you stronger. As rough as that is, and how much of like a bullshit the answer that is, um, it is very true. Yeah, Isaac, I'm very proud of you. Where on earth is this guy going? Oh, now if I go in again, it'll go all the way to the bottom? Okay. So he goes forward. This guy's down here. Oh god. Okay. Your sleep schedule is fixed? Uh-oh. My sleep schedule is not fixed. However, I'm kind of digging my new sleep schedule. I typically like to stream like into the middle of the night. Um, However, now that there's like seasonal depression is like a real thing, it doesn't help with my own depression. So like in my hometown, it's been cloudy for the last like month, you know? Um, so because of seasonal depression, I need to get as much sun as I possibly can. So I like to wake up at dawn now, you know? Um, so yeah, I'm doing like the you know those douchebags on YouTube that talk, the finance douchebags that talk about how you have to get up at 4 a.m. and have a cold shower because God forbid you have a hot shower. You need to have a cold shower. Um, that's me. You know, that's me. But not the cold shower thing. I get up usually now around sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. Um I get up now usually around 5, and then I usually get up, I have a quick bath, and then I fall back asleep for about a half an hour, and by 6:30 I'm out of bed and I'm up and I'm doing stuff, which is great because it allows me to film some stuff during the morning, and work on my photography because it takes me about an hour and a half to it takes me about an hour and a half to edit 5 photos. So I do that and then I go to the gym, you know. Tomorrow though, tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow I will be posting I'll be posting an official stop. I'll be posting an official schedule that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sticking to it, because I need to stick to a schedule, but the biggest thing is I need to take a day off for myself. I can't be on every single day of the week. It's just not good for my mental health. And now that I'm kind of pursuing this full time, can you guys stop? Now that I'm gonna try and do this for the next like year or so, I need to remember to take some time for myself. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take Tuesdays off. Once there's snow on the ground, I really, really get the urge to play Super Nintendo and regular Famicom. So I want to have one day of the week that is just dedicated to gaming, on my own, you know? The thing with the Famicom and the Super Nintendo is they're hard systems. Like, the games are tough. And they require precision and they require memorization. And it's just not something that I can do on stream while I'm talking. I could do it with just me being silent, but nobody wants to watch that, you know? Just a silent stream. I don't understand how anybody who does silent streams can possibly get any viewers, because I don't get it. I don't get it. The whole point of watching the gameplay is to get like the commentary, right? It's just strange to me. How hard could those games be? The controller only has 2 buttons on it. How hard? Have you never played like the Famicom or the Super Famicom? Have you never played those games? They're incredibly hard. They're incredibly hard because they only have 2 buttons on it. Yeah, they're incredibly... So, let's see. Oh, I hear you, man. Some of the, I'm messing with you. Oh, okay. There! Okay. Okay, so, we've done this. Some of them are so... I had the Sega, you know, it's like... Okay, yeah, same thing with Sega. Same exact same thing with Sega. The thing is, the games couldn't be big back then. They couldn't be big, so they had to extend the gameplay artificially, to artificially make the game look a lot bigger than it is, you know? A game that's very famous for that is The Lion King for The Lion King for the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. And that game, it only has 4 levels, and the first one is super easy, and then the next 3 are next to impossible. And it was designed specifically to be rented over and over again, right? So games were designed back then really, really cheap, just to artificially enhance the thing. No, don't even. Lion King is my sister's and my PTSD for. Oh, okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. The level where you're jumping through like the. I think they're like vines and leaves and stuff. It's ridiculous. But those games, they're artificially hard. So sitting down and actually beating a Famicom game is a really tough challenge. Out of all the Famicom games that I have that can be beaten, and when I say like the ones that can be beaten, I mean a lot of them are like arcade games, you know, that you play for a high score, so you can't really beat them. But I haven't beaten that many of them. I'll tell you that much. I've been playing the new Zelda in bed. Oh, the excellent. I played a little bit of it when I was in New York at the Nintendo store. It looked pretty cool.
Get out, Joel. The levels are too high. Use the comms.
Oh no. Oh Lord. So guys, about my hike this summer, I think I've mentioned it on stream before. What is happening? I mentioned it on stream before, but, due to logistics and my mental health, I'm not going to be hiking the 900-kilometer hike. However, that does not mean that I won't be doing hiking this summer. So, that hike would have ended up costing me about $4,000, and that's money that I had set aside for like the summer, right, for that trip. What I'm going to do is there's several different provincial parks that are around, and they all have like through hiking where you can hike a huge trail. So I'm just gonna plan a couple trips like that, you know. So there will be one hiking trip where I go to Algonquin Park. That hiking trip will take 18 days. So it's not like I'm not going to be doing a big trip. It's just not going to be the 100% of the summer dedicated to it, you know? Also, with the money that I will save from that, I will also be able to go camping and like rent a small cabin with my sister. That would be very cool. Or what I could do is I could go on another camping trip, like a nature trip, which would be very nice for myself, just getting out and just being in nature, not even necessarily hiking, but just being in nature. But I can rent a tiny house. You know, renting a tiny house for like a week and just being out in the nature, that would be very cool. So by not doing the big hike, I will be opening myself up to a lot of other things. So it's really not that big of a deal. Did I tell you the shit idea that they're trying to push here? No, you didn't. You might have. You might have, but I'm not quite sure 100%. Okay. So do I have to find a key? Hey, Rob. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm just gonna take a quick break and say hello to my roommate. I will be right back, guys. About the work scale of 6x1 being banned and replaced with 4x3. About the work scale. I wish that we were on 4x3. That would be great. What do you want, though? I don't know what your culture is like. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Started it all. Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X アクトレイダー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it. Ciao.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so 2 can play, and blast processor. I love you.
Berserk.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオット。メガステージバトル。メガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔では友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔青春。
Oh, my friends. Okay, because I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to run over and grab my roommate some McDonald's because I'm just such a nice guy. He just wants McDonald's. So, I'll be back in about a half an hour. I'll be back around like 9:15ish. If you're still here when I get back, I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Started it all. Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X。
アクトレイダー。
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it. Ciao.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
ロックマン6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play it, and blast processing. I love doing it.
Mercedes。
来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオット。メガステージバトル。メガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK.
TMK?
Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイレス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがあらっとらっと、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力、登場メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰、トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。 Presented by 日物。
ソーサリアンメガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG ソーサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクション2メガドライブから。
最 最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。
メガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。頑張れドエモンキラキラ道中好評発売中。
From Konami.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。Konami.
Look into my eyes.
It's Game Boy Camera. It fits into any Game Boy. Just pick a friend, pick a nose, pick a friend's nose, eyes, ears, whatever. You can animate it, then with a printer you can print it out and stick it wherever you want. We call it Game Boy Camera. Make fun of everyone.
Time for a new mobile? Want some money for your old one? Envirophone.com will swap your mobile phones for cash. Dosh. Wonga! 1. Go to Envirophone.com. 2. Pop your old mobile into a free post envelope. 3. Get paid directly into your bank account. Anything up to £150. Even if your phone is damaged or not working. Find out what you can get for your mobile phone at Envirophone.com. Wonga!
ペーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから。
ドリームキャス。
口裂け女はポマードに弱い。
すげえ。すげえな。初のタイピングゲーム。
ザ・タイピングオブザデー。
Never been a game like Sega Saturn's Knights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Never, not anywhere. But especially not on that other system. Simply because, with only one processor, it doesn't have the power to do it. Fly, plaything, fly. You're not ready. Sega!
I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mom.
Let me try. Let me try.
Hey, that's Valkyrie. Does he design the games? No, he executes them.
Calculate driver 41 ready to download.
always hurts.
Welcome to the real world, Sega Saturn.
Who started it all? Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot-'em-up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X。
アクトレイダー。
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。
スーパーファミコンゲーム。
アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
Is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoke and spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processing. I'd love being.
Mercedes.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオットメガステージバトルメガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝ダオ万世
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately.
TMK.
TMK? Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイルス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがあらっとらっと、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力、登場メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。 Presented by Nichibutsu.
そうサリアンメガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG そうサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクションメガドライブから。
最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。
メガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。頑張れドラえもんキラキラ道中好評発売中。
From Konami.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。Konami.
Look into my eyes.
It's Game Boy Camera. It fits into any Game Boy. Just pick a friend, pick a nose, pick a friend's nose, eyes, ears, whatever. You can animate it, then with a printer you can print it out and stick it wherever you want. We call it Game Boy Camera. Make fun of everyone.
Time for a new mobile? Want some money for your old one? Envirophone.com will swap your mobile phones for cash. Dosh. Wonga! 1. Go to Envirophone.com. 2. Pop your old mobile into a free post envelope. 3. Get paid directly into your bank account. Anything up to £150. Even if your phone is damaged or not working. Find out what you can get for your mobile phone at Envirophone.com. Wonga!
ペーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから。
ドリームキャス。
口裂け女はポマードに弱い。
すげえ。すげえな。
初のタイピングゲーム。
ザ・タイピング・オブ・ザ・デイ。
俺が噂のアックマンだ。お命ちょうだい。スーパーファミコンゴーゴーアックマン。
There's never been a game like Sega Saturn's Knights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Never, not anywhere. But especially not on that other system. Simply because, with only one processor, it doesn't have the power to do it. Fly, plaything, fly. You're not ready.
Sega!
And die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mom.
Let me try. Let me try.
That's Valkyrie. Does he design the games? No, he executes them.
Driver 41 ready to download.
Reality always hurts.
Welcome to the real world, Sega Saturn.
Who started it all? Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot-'em-up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X。
アクトレイザー、力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和、アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。スーパーファミコンゲームアクトレイザー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで新発売。
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play it, and blast processing. I love doing
Berserk.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast!
来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオット。
メガステージバトル。メガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔、青 青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately.
TMK.
TMK? Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイルス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラッとラッと、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力、登場メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰、トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。 Presented by 日物。
ソーサリアンメガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG ソーサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクション2メガドライブから。
最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。
メガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。頑張れドラえもん、キラキラ道中好評発売中。
From Konami.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。Konami.
Sorry about that, guys. Tonight's the Grey Cup here in Canada. Basically, Canada's Super Bowl. And, my roommate wanted McDonald's. It's the Grey Cup. It's his favorite sporting event. So, if it wasn't the Grey Cup time, I wouldn't have gone and done that. But, whatever. Okay, so I can't go through here. Yeah. You know what I think I'm gonna have to do? Because I'm really upset. Yeah, I'm really upset. So what I think I might do is after... Oh, what's this happening? Oh. After my stream, I think I might go to the gym and blow off some steam. I already went today. I've never done a 2-in-1 day. But I commandeered one of the lockers there. Because I'm not gonna... I don't have a gym bag. And I really don't want to carry this stuff around all over the place. And, oh, wait, you know what? It's raining right now. And you have to have indoor and outdoor shoes, and I can only afford one pair of shoes right now, the shoes that I have. And if it's raining, they'll get mad at me for wearing them. Shoot! Because they'll see me toweling it off. Oh, there we go. They'll see me toweling it off, and they'll get mad at me. So I'll have to go tomorrow. Hopefully it's not pouring rain. I have to get a pair of gym shoes. There's a lot of things that I have to get when I finally get my disability payment, whenever the hell that will be. But I need to get a new pair of shoes. Not like Jordans like I usually wear. Just a pair of throwaway shoes. Damn it. These Jordans, though, they still look really nice. Because they're leather and stuff. But they've got holes in the soles. They've got holes in the soles. And yeah, it's not good. It's like a pretty car with a bad engine. So I picked something up in that room. Nicholas, what's up, buddy? What is up, Nicholas? Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. What on earth do I do? Okay, we've gone in there. Or did we go in here? We'll have to double check this now. Okay, so this was the one that we went into. Obviously, we need to collect some keys to open the doors. The autocorrect screwed up. Oh, no worries, man. I sent something to my friend today with text-to-speech, and I'm pretty sure that he thought that I was drunk afterwards. Ah, there we go. Hey, Isaac, what's up? Too bad there's not a big box store. You can get it for like 20 bucks. Oh, I can. I just can't afford $20 right now. As sad as that sounds. As sad as that sounds. What happened basically, buddy, was since I've been applying for my disability payment since I got back from Japan, and I was expecting that my disability payment would be done in like a month or two, but it's taken over 6 months now for my application to get in and to get finalized with my doctor and everything like that. Okay, so this is where I came in. With my doctor and all of that. So I've been living completely off my credit card since I've been back from Japan, and now I'm screwed, you know. So my my thing needs to come in like immediately. It's been frustrating. It's been very frustrating, but things are gonna... Oh, this is a cool gun. Things will turn up. And when I can afford those $20 shoes, I will pick them up. Yeah, because I don't need anything special. I can just go to Walmart and get, you know, a blank pair of shoes. You know? Oh, by the way, guys, I added, check out my merch store. I left it in the pinned comment. There's a whole bunch of new merch on there. There's stickers on there now. There's pillows. There's blankets. There's water bottles. There's all kinds of stuff on there. Tomorrow I will be putting up Christmas ornaments, and yeah, check it out. I would love to hear what you think. As I said, there's pillows, there's water bottles, there's tapestries, there's blankets. Lots of cool stuff I added to the merch shop today. If you're interested, check it out. And that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh, and I also found out that I also found out that I can do promo codes. So anybody who is a member will also receive a promo code. I just need to get that code and then add it to the membership. Okay, so yeah, so whoever is a member will get like 10 or 15% off of all the clothing, all the stuff on my shop. And the stuff in my store does not go to helping me personally. The stuff in the store, or did I come down here? Oh, this is where I started the level. The sales that I make in the store don't go to help me personally. They go directly back into channel ideas and vlogs and video ideas that I have cooking up. So that's where that goes. That's where that goes. Okay. Oh, what a cool weapon. Man, McDonald's hamburgers are so mid. Like, I imagine a McDonald's hamburger, like not a Big Mac or a quarter pounder, like just a regular thing. I'm trying to tell you an idea for a song, but YouTube won't let me. Oh my god. Fucking YouTube. And I have a power outage for 2 hours according to my energy. Oh, really? I hope your electronics and everything were safe. Maybe I have to go back through the wires now that I picked up that thing in the middle. I think that's what I might have to do. Oops. So I'm hoping. Do you have any like battery banks? Battery banks? They're the battery banks that charge the battery banks? Because you gotta remember to always have battery banks for your battery banks, or your battery banks might die, right? Everybody knows that. God. Okay. Can I open this now? Why? What do I do? Okay. You know what, guys? We're gonna switch the game. We're gonna switch the game up. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna play a racing game. I'm in the mood for a little bit of racing. And I found this cartoon racing game in Japan. Now, I've never played it before, but I think it might be fun. So, we'll try this out. I don't know if this will be good. I've never actually even played this game. It's a Japanese game. They have these toy cars in Japan, kind of like Hot Wheels. And this would be a game about that. It's called like QO or something. You don't have battery banks? Damn, buddy. You should definitely invest in some. They're really cheap now. What's the worst race you think is on the planet Earth? That's a horrible question to ask. It's me, Mario! Nice! What's up, Mario? So glad to see you. Okay, so what is this game? I've never played it before. So this is the first of a series. Oh, okay. This is the first of a series. And, oh my, look at these cars. This is the first of a series, and the second game is unbelievably expensive because it's a big box game. There's a lot of big box Nintendo 64 games. And this one in particular came with a one of the cars, like a die-cast model of one of the cars. And if you can find... is this... Oh. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Luigi time! What is going on? Thank you so much for stopping by my stream. I really appreciate it. It's really easy to flip around in this game. Oh god. So, have you guys ever played Beetle Adventure Racing? Okay, so there is weapons in this game. I'm just missing them. Is there something you have to run into? Oh. Why do I flip every time I go around here? Hey, Peach, what's up? Please tell me you don't have a license. Oh, God. I do have a license. I do have a license, indeed. I don't drive, though. I don't drive. I don't know why the car is flipping over and over again. I'm not doing that. Why does the car keep doing that? Also, I'm still so it's just A and B? And then R will make you drift. Kind of. I guess it's for going around tight corners. This is a weird game. He's the leader of the... You know, I put that... if you see DK... every day... I have a huge video game collection, right? Over 400 games. And every single day on my YouTube channel and my shorts, I show off 3 different games. And I put out Donkey Kong the other day. And I definitely used the Donkey Kong rap for the song. Such a ridiculous song. It was hard. For some reason, you flip around. What is it doing? Okay. Oh, good lord, look at this one. Alright, we're gonna try that again. I'm guessing that's automatic and manual. Why do they all have weapons and I don't have anything? I'm so confused. Are you having fun? I'm sure there's plenty of death metal songs that have those features. Have you ever listened to, like, Immortal? Or, like, Mayhem? See, that was a good turn. You know, when I was in Japan, I was I was in Akihabara, and there's this store called Edon, right? And Edon is kind of like a Best Buy, but staggeringly, they still sell Nintendo DS games. Like, not used Nintendo DS games, like, just straight up, brand new, in the package, on the shelf, like it's 2008 Nintendo DS games. Very bizarre. But I was looking, not all of them do, right? And the Edon in Akihabara, even though it's 6 stories tall, it's still a very small store compared to the other Edons, because the other Edons are like the size of football stadiums, without any exaggeration. I showed you guys how big Yodobashi Camera is, and Yodobashi Camera is easily as big as a football stadium. You know, it's absolutely massive. And it's one store. It's just crazy. Just crazy. It's the 3rd largest store in the entire world. The 2nd place is the Macy's in New York, which I went to, by the way. In an upcoming vlog, I go to the Macy's in New York, actually. The Macy's in New York, I went to the Macy's in New York for the silliest reason. If you check out my vlog when it comes out, I went there because it has the world's oldest operating, elevator there, and it's completely made out of wood, and it sounds like a have you ever been on a wooden roller coaster? Right here in Canada, we have this wooden roller coaster at our like Canada's national like theme park kind of thing called Canada's Wonderland. Luckily, it's like 40 minutes away from me, so if I ever want to go to Wonderland, that'll be fun. Actually, that would be a really good vlog next year. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to my sister about that. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh god, now I forgot what I was gonna say. I hate my memory issues. I hate it. Oh, but I did remember what I was going to say about the Edon. So, I was in this one Edon looking for these video games, and I couldn't find it. And I went up to the 6th floor, because usually the video games and the toys and stuff are on the higher floors, because they want parents to have to walk through a bunch of stuff before they actually get to the stuff for their kids. So they'll buy it, they'll have more chance to buy stuff. So you go up, and I went up on the 6th floor expecting there to be a video game section, and you know what was up there? It was a slot car derby track. Very cool. Very cool. And not only that, but there was like a pit area, and there's probably like 20 different people all working on different like slot car models that they've come up with. And on that floor you could buy all of like the engines, because they were all kits, right? They were all like, you wouldn't just buy one out of the package and put it on the thing, you build it. And I thought that was so fascinating, and I thought, you know what, if I lived here, that would be a cool hobby that I would like to get into if I lived there, you know. But the idea of like sitting there with your friends and like just building cars and then just testing them on this awesome racetrack, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. You know, there's a lot of hobbies that I would like. I don't like this game. I'm gonna switch this game. There's a lot of hobbies that if I had more money, I would love to get into them. Alright, Alright, I think this racing game will be a bit better. Oh. Okay, so guys, I've been asked by a couple people in comments if I am getting the new Nintendo 64, the the new Ultra HD N64 that's coming out. I was asked a couple times in my shorts if I'm going to be picking that up. And oh, good, it's in English. The answer to that is a resounding no. I will not be picking up the new Nintendo 64. When I found out about it, so if you don't know, there's a new Nintendo 64 coming out, and it is, look at this. Is this the controller? This is what you can drive? You can drive the controller around? Get out of town. Get out of town. I can be the controller? Ah! Check that out for I kind of like it. The controller does kind of look like a ship. That's funny. Look at this. You're a controller. That's amazing. Okay, we're not going to play as a controller, though. It's just a money grab. There's ways to make the original. I'm playing this in HD right now. I'm playing this on an HD upscaler right now. You know, it looks fine. You know, and by the way, the people that are making it aren't Nintendo. That's the thing. If Nintendo was coming out with a new system and it was officially licensed Nintendo, I would pick it up in a heartbeat. I would be one of the a pink one. I like the pink. I would pick it up in a heartbeat. If it was an official Nintendo release, I'd pick it up in a heartbeat. But it's a third-party release. No, your ears don't start bleeding, they start burning. Yeah, so I won't be picking that up. I'm using right now an upscaler that works both on my Super Nintendo and my N64. It converts them both into HD. The only thing I don't like about it is that they require external power, so they have to be plugged into like a USB. But that's really not that big of a deal. But it works fine. And like the advertisement that I saw for it, it's so pretentious. Have you ever wanted to play with your friends in HD on a current TV? And it's like, buddy, this isn't fucking 2009, okay? We know very easily how to take an RF, not an RF, we know very easily how to take the composite cable and transfer it into an HDMI cable. It is not hard whatsoever. Yeah, you might want to get that looked at, Isaac. If your ears are bleeding, it could just mean that you're so smart your brain can't handle it, though. Wait a minute, am I the only one racing? Why am I the only one racing? How did it fit? Do I have to qualify on my own? Time attack mode, versus mode, option mode, Grand Prix mode. That's got to be like the normal storyline. I guess it's just qualifying, so maybe in qualifying you don't have the opponents. I've never played this game before. This game looks cool already. Alright, buddy, I hope you have a really wonderful stream. I have another test for the police dispatch, but I'm procrastinating. Oh, you'll be okay, buddy. I'll be back if you're still streaming in 2 hours. It's 9:30. I very much doubt I will be. I need to be up early tomorrow. But if I don't see you, I'll stop into your stream. Okay. Okay, well at least you have more time like under your belt now. Like you've learned, I'm sure you've learned from some of your mistakes and stuff. You'll be alright. You'll be alright, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh. Okay. This game looks cool. I would like to see what it's like with other people. And Bex, I'm free. Oh god, oh god. Oh, there we go. I'm free a lot of the time, so if you ever just want to come over and play some Mario Kart or Mario Party, just let me know. Just let me know. Okay, so I've done the qualifying. Let's see what comes from it. What did I come in? I came in 3rd? Okay, here we are. Here we go. It must have just been for qualifying to see where you started, which seems absolutely redundant when you're going this fast. Good God, how did I get so far behind already? How are they going so fast? I'm going in a straight line. There's quite literally no way that I can go fast. How are they going so fast? What is going on? What is going on? I'm like literally racing perfectly. How can I possibly be this far behind to them? What? Is there a turbo button that I'm missing? None of the buttons do anything involving a boost. What? You've got to be kidding me. What? Does 2 buttons work at the same time? Why? Is there like a boost that I'm like a corner boost that I'm missing? Like if I like on the side it says temp. I have no idea what to do. They're going so unbelievably fast. They've lapped me. Okay, so this is all in English, which is really, really good. Let me see here. Option. Key config. Okay, perfect. Brake, excel, drift. That's it. There is no boost. There is no boost. There's Drift, Break, and Excel. Sound control, game level. And that was on the easiest difficulty? That was the easiest difficulty? Let me see something really quickly. We're gonna put it on... We're gonna put it on, the highest difficulty, and I want to see how far they go. God damn it. Okay, I'm not playing this. There must be something I'm doing wrong, like a boost thing. I'm gonna watch, the Epic Nate. I think that's his name. You know who I'm talking about. He's done this game. So, I'll check that out. Okay. Okay. You know what? I have no idea what this game is. I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's a platformer. Maybe it's I have no idea what it is. I've actually never once put it into the system. So, well, it's made by Hudson. Hudson is a good company. What the hell is this? Oh, hell no. We're not going to be playing a turn-based RPG. Is this an RPG? What is this? I wonder what this is. Oh, somebody's already started a thing. What do you do here? Have you guys ever... What the hell is this? This is weird. I like it, though. Kind of unique graphics for the N64. I dig it. What the hell's this? This is 100% going to be a game that I'm not going to be able to play. It's an RPG. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we can't play this one either. That's what sucks about Japanese games, man. Sometimes you just can't play them. Okay. So much to choose from. Okay. Maybe this one will be good. Will this be better than Mario Kart? Will this be better than Diddy Kong Racing? Let's give it a try. Hey, it's made by Rare. So this is Mickey Speedway USA. I immediately have good hopes for this game. If this game was made by Rare, after they made Diddy Kong Racing, that would be pretty neat. Oh, I love seeing the N64 like that. Very cool. There's a couple games that are on my wish list. I can't afford anything right now. So this is more like maybe around March kind of thing. Let's just be Mickey. This is probably going to be maybe around March, April, when I get back on my feet. But have you guys ever heard of the game Fighting Force? Fighting Force 64? It also came out for the PlayStation. I think it was called Brutal Force. It was basically what it was the people who made Streets of Rage. Right? Let's see what our mission here is. The people that made Streets of Rage wanted to make a Streets of Rage 4, like way back before there was ever a Streets of Rage 4. They wanted to make it, but they didn't get the license for it, or they didn't get permission to do it, or something. Either way, Fighting Force, I saw that you saw my episode. Oh, I thought it was great, buddy. I always think that your stuff is good. If I ever have any criticism for you, I'll always let you know in a polite way. But it was good. I think, though, the only thing that I would say as a criticism to your work, and as like a constructive criticism, is you shouldn't put too many memes in it, because memes they don't hold relevancy like other things do, if that makes sense. For example, a meme might not make sense a year or two after it's been released. You know what I mean? But I don't. God damn it! Every time I fucking itch my back like that, I screw up my arm. Every time. Why do I even bother? But I really like your I really like your stuff. There we go. Okay, so what? I came in third? There was, if you guys remember... Oh, Fighting Force, yeah, Fighting Force originally was gonna be Streets of Rage 4. But something happened, wasn't allowed to do it, and then there you go. Oh my, what are we, in San Francisco? Oh, I think we are. So, my friends, I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Apparently a lot of boomers on Facebook think that Mike Tyson died. Which is just so funny, because I just covered in a video people believing that celebrities are dead. And over the last 2 days, ever since the Jake Paul fight, I've been bombarded with these pictures of people mourning Mike Tyson. It's the stupidest thing ever. So I have a reaction video to that coming out tomorrow. If you haven't checked out my vlog from New York City, that came out today. We go all over Times Square looking for the cheapest pizza that we can find. New York City is famous for the dollar slice. Will we find it? Will it be any good? I don't know. Check out the vlog. Also, as I said earlier, I have added a whole bunch of new stuff to the merch shop. If you want to check that out, that would be really cool. And members, I'm going to be working on, I'll probably get that tonight before I go to bed. I'm going to be getting a discount code So members of the channel will receive a discount on any of the merch. I myself actually have to get some of the merch because I need to wear it to advertise it, you know. Oh, I came in second with that big boost at the end. I came in second. Yeah, I need to be wearing it on stream. Yeah, but I got water bottles up there now. I got pillows up there now. Getting plushies made is out of the question though at the moment. Okay. Okay. Whoop. The music is something. I need to figure out what the items do. But this game doesn't seem bad. Is this Disney? It is! It is, Aiden. Okay, so I can... What's it called? I can do this. Mickey Speedway, yeah. I didn't know it was made by Rare. That's very cool. Yeah, this is my first time ever playing this game. So, a game that I'd really like to add to the collection. I don't think it's necessarily, an expensive game. It would be expensive to ship it here, because you probably wouldn't be able to find it in this continent. But if you guys remember the game Beetle Adventure Racing, it was a really fun game for the Nintendo 64, and it was 100% corporate sponsored, you know? All of the cars in it were Volkswagen Beetles, and that was the point, you know, it was Beetle Adventure Racing. However, our boys over in Australia, right, there was technically 4 regions for the Nintendo 64. There was North America, right? There was Europe, there was Asia, and then very tiny amount there was Australia. So the Nintendo 64 actually has 4 Australian exclusive games that you can only get in Australia. And I think that that is very cool because the Nintendo 64, you know, having that exclusivity in Australia for a system that wasn't really that financially successful. Like, I mean, when you compare the, in total sales numbers, when you compare the N64 to its competitors at the time, it came in last place, you know? Here in North America, it came in second place to the PlayStation. The PlayStation was firmly in first place during that generation. But in North America, N64 was in second place, but that's it. In Europe, the Sega Saturn was more popular than the Nintendo 64, and in Asia, the Sega Saturn was more popular than the N64. That's why when you go to a Japanese retro game store, they might have 10 like 10 to 15 shelves of PlayStation or Sega Saturn games, and then they might only have 2 or 3 shelves of Nintendo 64 games. Same with the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast did not do The Sega Dreamcast actually did better in North America, I believe. But yeah, same kind of thing. I need to figure out my next big item for when I go back to Japan. Like my bit, because every time I've gone to Japan, I've like hunted for something in particular, you know? So I need to find that thing. I think that this time it'll probably be a twin Famicom. I think getting a working twin Famicom would be incredibly cool. Or I would like to upgrade my, well, not upgrade, but you know, I would like to trade in my black Nintendo 64, my Japanese Nintendo 64, for a colored one, like the green one or the purple one or the pink one. The pink one would be my favorite. Pink's my favorite color. So if I could bring my, like, I'm friends with a lot of the owners of the game stores in Akihabara. Only in Akihabara though. I didn't really meet the people like in Ueno and stuff, but the people in Akihabara, I was like a little micro celebrity when I would go in there, especially the Super Potato in Akihabara. When I would walk in there, the girls and stuff, oh, hi Kai. They'd give me copies of Shogi for free. Yeah, they were really nice. But why was I saying that? Game selections. Yeah, I don't know. Game collecting down there is so much fun though. It's so much fun because, like, you guys saw my $50 challenge. Like, with $50 you can put together like a really nice starter collection for basically any system that you can find. If you were to go down to Japan and you wanted to go video game hunting and you only brought, let's say, $300 with you, you could bring home like a suitcase full of stuff. So far, I've invested about $3,000, $3,500 into my video game collection, but it's worth like $75. You guys can see my video game collection. I put it in the description of all my videos now. You can go through the entire collection. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. You know what? I'm going to start sharing my collection, and then I'm gonna share my collection, and then you guys, I'll just ask you guys what you want to see, and you can literally look at every single game I have, and then recommend one. That's not a bad idea, Kai. That is not a bad idea. Okay, you guys are gonna start seeing that more. Yeah, you could put yourself together a really good collection for like $200, $300. You could get yourself a system and maybe an accessory or two and probably 10 games. Easy. When I got my Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo was about $80 Canadian, and then I spent about $500 on games for it. But those games, I have a rule when I'm in Japan, and I only buy a game if I can buy it for 60% of its value. So if a game is, you know, if a game is, I think you guys can understand that. If they're selling a game for $10, but the game is actually worth $18 or more, then I'll buy it, right? So that's what I've done with basically every one of my games. I would say there's probably only maybe 10 games in my collection where I've paid above what it was worth just to, like, get it, you know? The only game I overpaid was Gremlins 2, but I wasn't going to go all the way back to Ikebukuro for $15. Oh, true, I hear ya. I hear ya. You know what I find really strange, Bex? When you're in Japan, Book Off is... No, Hard Off and Book Off and all of these off stores, they're all owned by the same company. But if you go to Hard Off, they have video games, and if you go to Book Off, they also have video games, and the prices at the Book Off are significantly cheaper than the prices at the Hard Off. And I don't know why, because they're the same company. You'd think they'd be the same thing. But I think the next thing that I'd like to collect, and now it would just be a display piece because there would be absolutely no way that I could use it properly. However, it would be a very cool display piece, and I do love Famicom accessories, because Famicom accessories can be so wacky, because it's basically the first accessories ever. You know, it's like people, like there's a Famicom controller in Japan that doesn't have a thumbstick, where or a D-pad, where it would have a I think it's called the Max Advantage or something, but basically instead of having a joystick, it has a touchpad, and this is from the 80s. It has a touchpad from the 80s. What I understood is because Book Off secondhand is like thrift stuff. I never saw Hard Off. I don't know the store. Oh, well, Hard Off is just, they specialize in like hardware and stuff. So you can get all of your, you can get computer stuff there. You can get like all the motherboards and all of that kind of stuff, like a hardware. But they also sell cameras and game consoles and like electronics and stuff, hardware. But yeah, it's a lot more. Like I got the one game, Goemon, Goemon's Great Adventure, on the Super Famicom. I got it in Ueno for $11, and everywhere else I went in Tokyo, it was between $22 and $28. You know what? I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a Super Famicom stream. There's a couple games that I'd really like to play. Like I'd like to play the Godzilla fighting game again. I'd like to kind of fuck around with that game because that game was pretty gnarly for I liked it. I thought it had a lot of charm. I also want to play Super Godzilla because Super Godzilla was actually released in North America. Super Godzilla was actually released in North America, so it would be easy for me to watch, you know, like a walkthrough, like how to play it kind of thing. Guys, if you don't mind, give me a minute. I'm gonna just take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Started it all. Bong's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The Turbo Chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot-'em-up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X。
アクトレイダー、力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和、アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。スーパーファミコンゲームアクトレイダー。
Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, involving an inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
ロックマン6史上最大の戦いファミコン用ソフトで新発売
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half-pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so two can play it, and blast processor. I love being.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオットメガステージバトルメガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラスSeen a rash of these lately. TMK.
TMK?
Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイルス君何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラッとラッとなんと高性能でコンパクトソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力登場メガドライブ2メガ CD2 も同時発売
Alright, so I am back. The thing that I'd really like to collect for next, I feel is somewhat like a, I feel it's kind of like, what can I say? Oh, I forgot completely what I was gonna say now. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yes. I want to let you know, all of my new videos will be going out to members, 3 to 5 days early. Except, I have to be able to make some exceptions for that. The exception that I'm going to make is if I'm talking about a subject that is like right in the news at the time, if I'm talking about something that's like currently trending, I'll release that at the same time because it wouldn't be smart to release a video about something that's trending a week after or 2 weeks after it was trending, right? So, for example, I have a video coming out tomorrow about these ridiculous if you saw my last video about the boomers falling for in memorial photos of celebrities, after the Mike Tyson fight, I saw like 30 different RIP Mike Tyson things. So I'm gonna be making a video about that, and that's coming out tomorrow. And if I waited a week to release that, it wouldn't be so much in the news. But other than that, all of the other stuff that I'm releasing will go 3 to 5 days early for members. And as I said before, I am getting a discount code for members, and that will be available probably, I would say, by tomorrow. I'll get it done tomorrow and it'll be up. Yeah. Oh, so I've got some bad news too. Unless we get really lucky, I don't know if I'll be able to go on the cruise with my sister in January, because one, I really don't have the money. I'd be putting it on my credit card. And two, I found out that the reason why cruises are so cheap, like the kind of cruise that me and my sister were thinking of going on, like last minute 3-day cruise kind of thing. The reason why they're so cheap is because they're kind of like little amusement parks, in the sense of you can't get food and drink and stuff like that off of the ship because you're already on the ship. They've got you like trapped there. So most cruise ships, unless they're like really expensive cruise ships, they don't do all-inclusive, you know? And that's not the hugest deal for me, because I don't drink alcohol anymore, so I wouldn't have a huge alcohol bill. But you still have to pay for all of your food, you still have to pay for all of your drinks, you still have to pay for like different things. They'll charge you up the wall for it. So I saw a video that said usually if you find a last minute cruise deal that's like $500, expect to double that cost in taxes and in fees from the ship and all that kind of stuff. And now it looks like that trip would cost like $1,000 to $1,200, and I'm just not willing to pay that kind of money for a trip that's that short. I would be able to get an entire month out of vlogs from it, but it's simply just not worth it at all. For example, my New York trip cost me about $2 grand, and I was there for 8 days. And I got a hell of a lot more out of it than a 4-day cruise, you know? So I'm probably not going on the cruise unless we can find one that's within the price range. But I don't think we'll be able to. But that while that does suck, it really just opens me up to other things, because we are going to be traveling we are going to be doing traveling. For example, I already have the Montreal trip booked. So, because of my membership and just a lot of, I don't even know if you need to be a member, but on Expedia, there's a lot of, oh god, there's a lot of hotels where you can book it, you can book it now and pay later. You have to pay an extra like 5% or something if you do that. But you can, you know, secure your hotel room months and months and months in advance without having to shell out a few $100s, right? So I actually found a relatively nice hotel in Montreal for $68 a night, which is insane because the same hotel in Toronto would be, you know, $150, $200 a night. but that's going to be from February 21st until the 26th. So I'm going the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, and then come back. Yeah, so I'm going for 5 nights. And I'm taking the train. I chose those days to leave because they were just the cheapest days on the calendar for the thing. So we will be going to Quebec this winter. The Quebec can be pretty beautiful, you know. I should visit Troy Riviere. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be down for that. There's quite a few things that I'd like to do in Montreal. I've talked on the channel about how I kind of grew up in Montreal a little bit. When I was young, up until I was about 12 years old, my family on my dad's side, they all lived in Montreal. So every year, for Christmas, we would go up the day before Christmas, and we'd leave the day on New Year's Day. We would come home. So we would go up for like a week and a half every year for like 12 years. So I kind of grew up there. So it would be nice to go back to the old neighborhood, see what it looks like now that I'm an adult. But more importantly, in Montreal, there's an area of Montreal called Old Montreal, and it's very beautiful, and it's very European, and it's all stone roads and stone churches and stuff like that. So this is very much a photography-centric trip for me. When I went to New York, I went with the sole purpose of making vlogs. I actually only did like 1.5 days of photography while I was there. This Montreal trip will be a photography trip, so that's why I'm going there. So there will be some travel in between March and April, and then I'll be doing some good stuff on the channel coming up. So stick with me. I appreciate you. Thanks for dealing with me while I'm sad. Thanks for being there when I'm having a hard time. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about... Damn it. I was talking about a couple games that are on the list that I want to get. So, Duke Nukem is on the list. Duke Nukem is on the list. But not the 3D, not the 3D remake. I want to get Duke Nukem 0 Hour for the N64. That's on the list. Fighting Force is on the list. Glover is on the list. The Gex games are on the list. Oh, second place. The Gex games are on the list. What other game? Vigilante 2 is on the list. So I need to make a wish list or something. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do the end of this circuit, and then I'm gonna get some rest. I know that I'm gonna be up at like 5 in the morning or something like that. So I'm gonna finish this circuit up, get some rest, and hit the gym tomorrow. And I will be back. Tomorrow's Monday, so I will have the schedule for you guys. I will have the schedule. The schedule will have a designated Famicom night, a designated Nintendo 64 night, a designated Switch night, a designated... I don't know if I'll do a designated PS4 night because I don't really have that many PS4 games. Yeah, I probably won't do a designated PS4 night, but I'll probably just do like a random night where we just do whatever, you know? But one thing that I am adding is I'm going to start doing live reactions. There's a couple channels that I found on YouTube that are so laughably bad that I just want to watch them with you guys and laugh at it, you know? Did I get my... Yeah, it's fixed now. So one of the nights, we're just going to have a reaction night. I just need to figure out how to get it to work on the thing. But yeah, one night we'll have a reaction night, but I think I'm going to take Tuesdays off, and on Tuesday I'm not going to have any social media activity. I'm not going to post on my Instagram, I'm not going to post any shorts. I'm just going to take that day off for myself. I'm not going to work on any of my YouTube, I'm not going to work on any of my merch company. I'm just gonna focus on myself that day. I think Tuesday's probably the best day. It just seems to me like Tuesday is the least important day of the week. You know, Monday, first day of the week, it's important. You have to start the week off good. But Tuesday, it's closer to the beginning than the middle. And at least on Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. And at least on Thursday, it's almost Friday. You know what I mean? But nobody ever really says anything about Tuesday. Ever. Think about it. When was the last time you ever heard anybody say, "Oh man, it really feels like a Tuesday today"? You know what I mean? Nobody gives a shit about Tuesday. So, that's probably when I'll take my day off. Okay. So I like this game. I think I'll play more of it. You know, a rareware racing game. It's not too bad. It'd be nicer if it had a story, but it probably would be in Japanese. There we go. First place. First prize. First prize. First prize. Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tonight's stream. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't checked out my merch store, check it out. I'd really appreciate it. Even if you don't pick up anything, just check it out. It'd make me happy. Bex, I hope you have a really nice night. I'm free, well, on my days off, when I take those days off, that's a perfect day for getting together, you know. But yeah, just let me know when you're free. I'm free most of the time, and we'll get together. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a